Okay, so today we're going to complete a little challenge. We had a client recently come to us and said they had a budget of $15,000. They wanted to put together a boutique collection of just a few watches. So we're going to kind of replicate that process and pick our two collections for $15,000 or less here on the watch floor.
It's hard to pick when there are so many amazing choices, but it's easy to pick when you're spending somebody else's money. I'm trying to think of three pieces that maybe can kind of fill like a dress watch, sports watch, something watch, or at least some dials that are contrasting in color. I'm thinking big picture. I'm thinking when these all go together, do they make sense? But can somebody find a watch out of these three for any occasion they might go to?
I'm thinking for the second pick, go with this guy. Talk more about it in a second.
Trying to find a third piece to round out a little trio. I like my watches to be versatile. All right, it's after hours. We're here winding down. We found some watches for our hypothetical client. $15,000 budget. I picked three. How many did you pick?
I came up with two.
Whoa, big spender on the two?
Well, we're going to find out.
All right, well, I'm going to go first. I got three. I wanted to pick a well-rounded collection. So the first thing I think of is I want the sports watch, right? My big favorite here, huge fan of the Omega Seamaster. This is the Diver 300M with the beautiful white ceramic dial. The color, or lack of color, right? Bright white, really pops in the sun, really pops even in the office. Love the ceramic bezel. Love it on the rubber strap. It really dresses down the watch. You can throw it on any other strap you want at home. It transforms it. Great option at $5,300.
Excellent value for that piece. Yeah, I've always pointed to that one as a great watch. If you're just starting to get into watches and you want something that's in the dive watch category, that one just like kills all the competition in terms of value for money.
And you know what's amazing is if you're looking for a really great dive watch, there's some places you can go and they might put you on a list. You can walk in, you can buy this right now.
I think I know what you're talking about. So my first pick, I went with a watch that actually was one of the first ones that I put in my collection, which is the IWC Pilot's watch.
Cool.
This is the new Mark 20, which I think, you know, they've made a slow evolution here, but this is like, I think they knocked it out of the park with this release, which only came out about a year ago.
Yeah.
And I love the blue dial. I think it's, you know, something that you're not going to see every day. I mean, it'd be very easy to just pick a black dial watch for the versatility, but I think that this particular blue is going to fit a lot of different styles in terms of how you're going to dress it up or dress it down. I love it on the leather strap, keeps it a little bit more casual, but the blue has that interest to it, and it's a great tool watch, great history, you know, aviation wise, and a great pick for value.
I think it's a cool piece. I mean, I love the Flieger aesthetic. I love this kind of pilot's watch aesthetic, and I love that it's shrunk down to a size that normal people can wear on their wrist.
Absolutely, yeah, very cool. What's next?
All right, so we got to go with something that we can wear in more formal settings, right? I like having a dress watch, but I think it's really important, Jack, for even my dress watch is to have some versatility. So maybe we introduce a little bit of color, but we're going to go Jaeger LeCoultre. We've got the beautiful Master Control date here in the blue dial. It's a great sunburst coming out of the middle, but then the lighter blue around the outside of the chapter ring. I think this watch has it all, right? It's got a date that's big and legible. It's got beautiful applied markers. It's got some color. It's thin enough to go under your dress cuff, right? You can leave it on the blue leather and it's dressy. You can throw it on brown leather instead and it's casual. Great automatic winding movement. So if you're not going to wear it over the weekends, you're good to go here. Love the Jaeger LeCoultre.
Yeah.
Price on this also isn't really going to break the bank. You think of Jaeger LeCoultre, this is $8,750.
Right. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, great brand and great pick. Okay, so
all right, number two.
Yeah, I only had two watches. I went with this Omega Globemaster. Again, you know, similar, got a white dial in there. This is almost like a silver dial. And I picked this because it's very, very different than the IWC. It's a little bit more reserved, but I think this would be a great watch that you could take the bracelet off, like you're mentioning, something that's going to be a strap monster. Again, put this on a brown calfskin strap, dress it down, keep it on, you know, the steel if you want it sporty, put it on a crocodile strap, and you've got a dress watch. So in fact, I think this could actually be somebody's one watch if they wanted to go with this. We have clients here that this is their only watch, and I think it kind of flies under the radar, which I like as well. It's a certified master chronometer. I mean, this is a serious watch.
Omega doesn't mess around in their movements, right?
No.
And you picked a watch that has a classic silver dial, but that is ultimate versatility, right?
Yes.
You have a blank canvas on this dial upon which you can put any strap in any circumstance, any situation.
For sure. So for me, I keep it simple. Like if I was traveling, these 2 watches, I wouldn't need anything else. And this one comes in right at $7,500. So actually with my 2 watch collection, we're under budget, which is always nice.
Well, that's good because I'm a little over budget. I'm so sorry.
No,
but hey, you know, I'm about $700 over budget, and that's because I wanted to get in the ultimate fun watch, right? And if you've watched any of our videos, you know I'm a big fan of NOMOS. We got the new club here with this coral colored dial. I think that this is your ultimate summer watch. Sure. I actually think you could wear it year round, but I love the color, I love the thinness, I love it on this suede strap. NOMOS always has really great pairings on their straps. I love the pop of color with the seconds hand. It's playful, they don't take themselves too seriously, and sometimes we don't either.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's a great collection.
And you know, this piece is also a great entry-level price point, right? NOMOS, you're at $1,650 here.
It's a lot of watch for that
It's
money.
a lot of watch, in-house movements. And NOMOS is a great watch, whether you're just getting into the hobby or if you're a seasoned collector, because they really do make something for everybody.
Absolutely. Well, that's what we've got for our micro collection under $15,000. Well, somebody went a little bit over, but that's what we have today. What did you think about these watches? Were there any other that you wanted to see in the mix? And Shreve, Crump Low is a authorized retailer for IWC, NOMOS, Omega, and Chez Lecoultre. So if any of these caught your attention, please stop by our 39 Newbury Street location or check us out online at shrevecrumpandlow.com.
And what's your $15,000 watch collection? Let us know in the comments below. We'll let you know if you're right or if you're wrong.
All right, have a great rest of your day and thanks for watching.